Hsg Test. 2 years ago, I went in for fertility issues, and after the first month, they had me go in for an Hsg test. I was very nervous. From what I was told is they stick a catheter into the vagina and they go through the vagina into the cervix and they shoot dye while they're doing an x-ray, and if the dye shoots through the tubes, then your tubes are clear and they can see through the x-ray, and if it gets blocked, they can blast whatever blocking and then it will shoot through and your chances of getting pregnant are expanded. So I went in, mine was in an outpatient hospital. I went back and got gowned up and I got called into the room. It was like an x-ray room. It had a bed. There was a huge x-ray machine that like went above me. There were probably 7 doctors there because there were teaching doctors and there was somebody for the x-ray and there was someone in the other room watching in, telling them where to put the catheter and put the whatever. So I'm laying there and they said, okay, well, this should be pretty quick. No big deal. I was, okay, I've had worse. Let's get this over with. So they get a little bit through and I'm okay with pain. I mean, I've had a lot done, so I'm okay with pain. It was about 10 minutes in and they hadn't gotten the catheter through. They've dilated me, but they couldn't get the catheter through. They called another doctor in and they couldn't do it. Oh, I should add that the first doctor was like a teaching doctor, so they couldn't do it. So then they called another doctor in and they couldn't do it. It took 6 to 8 times for them to get the catheter through and to get the fluid through because there was a tumor they found that was blocking my cervix, and they were trying to jab into this tumor to get through to my cervix and they could not. It was completely blocking it. So it took the most experienced person to get that catheter through, and the pain was uncontrollable by this point. I was in so much pain. The first time, not a big deal. Second time, okay. Third time, little more painful. Fourth time, okay, yep, I feel pain. Fifth time, and sixth time from on, I was crying. And I tried not to because I don't like to cry in front of people. But the wonderful nurse called my husband. He was sitting like right here. And she's like, maybe you should come up and hold her hand and like rub her forehead or something because she's in a lot of pain. This is not normal. And the doctor had said that this was the worst Hsg test that they have ever seen in their life. They had never had that much trouble trying to do something. On the end, it honestly wasn't as bad afterwards. Like after they were done with it, it was fine, didn't hurt, didn't bleed much. It was completely fine. I went on with my day, and I mean, I was supposed to lay low, so I just went home, but there wasn't much more. There was supposed to be cramping after, didn't really feel any cramping. I feel like I was fine. I would say for a normal person, pain is like a 4 maybe. My pain by the end was like a 7 or an 8, maybe a 9. It was very painful. Very, very painful. I wish they honestly would have given me something to help with the pain, but they didn't. So this is my Hsg test review or experience. If you have any questions, ask them below, and I am an open book. I will honestly help with anything. I will talk to you guys later, and I hope you enjoyed this awful video. Bye. Hi everyone, today I'm going to talk about my infertility story.